Well, things had stopped because we needed to have some work done on the roof. That work has now happened. Gonna need a montage. Well, there was me thinking I was going to be able to put my feet up till Christmas because of lockdown. However, this morning, the rest of the wood arrived. That's enough wood to keep me going and finish off the upstairs. So, no rest for the wicked. And there we have the new end. Just waiting on the window to be delivered. And then we can do the cladding. Right, as things move on outside, things are starting to move on inside. Got another new rafter in. As you can see, I've had to move the pipework up and over for temporary. But the next job is the old loft hatch. You can see I've stuck a nice brace across here to join the original two, so I could cut out those ones to put my new joist over here, and then plasterboard up from underneath, make it all pretty again, stop shit dropping down onto my family's head while I'm working. Look, Ma! No hole! Look, that's the loft hatch area. Got its new wood above and its new plasterboard below, ready to be replastered much later. Okay, what we have today, or what I'm attempting to do today, is to do something about this abomination here. That is the old opening for the upstairs, but we're left with these big lumps of crap that we're actually doing very little and only making the ceiling below sag a bit. So all that's got to come out and new proper stuff put in. Then the old rafters have got to be held back up again, put back into the proper position, which isn't going to involve a lot of piddling about. But it's still easier than that side with all the pipework to be moved. So I'm going to do this side first, just because I think it's going to be easier, relatively speaking, and certainly less water. Stage one. Let's get some props in and actually support what's there. Not only that, shift it all up about 2 centimeters as well to actually get it back to where it should be, which has allowed me to remove all that crap, which wasn't doing very much, and open up that space nice and neatly and get some new timber in and do a little bit of re-terminating of wires. Once again, terminal block and insulating tape and huge chunks of wire going into things it shouldn't, now being terminated sensibly with Wago boxes. Despite it not being too warm outside, sort of low teens, it's very sticky up here in the attic still. And things move on. Having cleared all the rubbish out the way, I've now got a little fun bit to do. There is this piece over here where the old chimney was. Now, again, a little bit of spanning to do across this bit. I'm going to do something similar to what I did over in that corner. Basically span with 2 bits. But of course I need something solid to span on. So we've got a couple of doubles, which I'll have to go over there and the other side so I can span between. Oh, coffee break.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday coffee break.
Still here.
And here we are. The double blocks, both sides, double across the top, joist hangers, joists, and I've nailed that board down to give me something to work on. But as you can see in here, down at the ends, I have joined the ends of the old rafters to the new rafters, which is now holding them up. I should be able to now take the props away and everything won't fall down. But that does mean that I have now got a direct connection between my upper floor level and the ceiling below. For noise transmission purposes that's not ideal, but structurally it has to be done, so take what you give. In theory this is going to be either living room and later a bedroom, and downstairs underneath it's always going to be a dining area or living area, so noise transmission from up here to down there isn't going to be an issue. Had the professionals in once again. Got something new to show you. Follow me. Come on. Come on. It's good. You'll like it. Go on. Come on. Ooh. Shiny Felix window. Yay. And of course I got the professionals in. You know, we took them a morning. That's my view from my office. And when you're sitting down, you're looking out over the New Forest. Woohoo! And in the afternoon, professionals do that. Woohoo! Shiny new window at the other end as well. Isn't that lovely? Thank you, Morris. Getting there this morning. I'm nearly done with this corner. Look at that, looking good. A couple of tricky ones in. Now it should be relatively straightforward to that end. Hopefully I'll get that done today. And as we look at the last lumps of timber going into this corner, and I sit on the new floor level underneath the new window, thinking about next week's work. Next week's work is all the plumbing. That'll be fun. So until next time, enjoy the video. I'll catch you soon, guys. More misadventures. DIY, hardest game in the world. 40 years, man and boy.